Welcome back to Written in the Sky.
Literally leave that all in one video where we go, see you later, guys.
Literally
and we're back.
literally seconds after we finished, we are continuing. Okay, so you just met a mysterious figure. If you haven't watched part one, go watch part. Go watch part one. I was gonna say if you haven't watched part one, go watch part two.
That's how it works.
Wait, you're watching part two right now. Okay. It's going to be here. It's going to be in the description. There's going to be annotations. There's going to be cards. It's going to be everything you could possibly need to watch part one. This is part two, though.
I can't imagine this being put up on the Steam under the actual video title, because I don't think the person who created this game would be very happy with the voiceovers.
Nah, I love it. He'd love it.
He'd love it.
I couldn't. Okay, here we go, Aaron. Are you ready? I think you're going to have to get some more voices going in this one.
Yeah.
It was like 90% me. In fact, probably 95% me.
Yeah, it was probably 96.7.
And like, I'm getting like my throat's hurting.
Please,
I couldn't see their I couldn't see their face due to the darkness and how far they were. I kind of said like how far they were. But nonetheless, I had found someone. Continue. Finally, I'm saved! Hey! Can you remember the voice you did for the woman?
No, I can't. What was it?
It was like a deep one for her in a monologue.
What was it?
It was like... But I don't think you had a voice for her out loud speaking because she didn't speak out loud. As soon as I called out, the shadowy figure ran in the opposite direction. God damn it, Aaron. Oh, no, you don't! I chased after the mysterious person, paying no heed to the circumstances around us. Yes. Dude, there's music playing right now.
Yes, there was like lasers and...
It sounds spooky.
All sorts.
Sounds like spooky music. Spooky. Ooh. It
literally is, listen.
Keep clicking. You're the clicker. Even if I seemed dangerous. I think that's supposed to say it. Even if it seemed dangerous, shouting out to a complete stranger in the middle of the night, I truly needed their help. Okay. I don't care if they think I'm a rapist or an axe murderer or whatever. What, an 18-year-old girl with bright pink hair and big blue eyes, a rapist. Okay.
Yeah, totally could be an axe murderer, but, you know.
Yeah. The sun will start to come up soon. I need to find my way home ASAP.
ASAP.
When chasing after the figure didn't work, I decided to take a more stealthy approach. I turned into Ezio Auditore.
Yes, I donned the hood and got the blades out.
You, Sam Fisher. Even more Sam Fisher in this. I'm going to put my big green Oculus Rift on. Using my father's detective training once again, I stalked my Vic. My vicar. Damn. I stalked my target. Damn, she's a rapist. Keeping my distance and waiting in the shower.
I love how that played out.
I also just said waiting in the shower. Instead of shadows.
I stalked my vicar. I stalked my I stalked my vicar.
I stalked my target, keeping my distance
and waiting in the shower.
And surely enough, after not catching a glimpse of me for a while, the figure let their guard down.
Is this girl now? Oh.
I think so.
Yeah. Phew, that was close. Like, really awkward.
That was close.
Phew, that was close.
Alright.
Holy cow.
My target breathed a sigh of relief, but moments later, they appeared to be overcome by wonder.
Wait a second.
This is... They moved towards the platform in the middle of the warehouse we'd wandered into. Oh shit, it's getting mysterious. Though conspicuous and obviously suspicious. So many issues.
That was got extra O there. No, it's fine. I understand.
The platform had a certain allure. Like it was holding a sacred treasure. Oh my god.
It is, I finally found it. What is she? She's like some sort of weird
60-year-old like heavy smoker man. Imagine really small as well. It sounds like Penguin from Batman.
Oh yeah,
kind of.
Yeah. What, the old penguin?
We didn't even say that line.
Oh god damn it!
Go back.
I need to call HQ immediately.
Without wasting a moment, the figure ran outside, either excited or desperate after their interesting find.
I don't know who's doing that.
That's me.
Who's doing that?
When it's pink, it's me. Oh god.
Oh god, there's more.
We're getting...
Oh god.
Now this is quite the bind. Okay.
She says the weirdest. Like I would never hear. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk like this ever.
I know I should chase after them. I should find my way home before Father realizes I'm missing, but despite knowing better, the change between voices.
Oh god.
I walked straight up the platform.
Would you prefer just to do it all in the squeaky voice?
I need water.
Tough.
Sitting on. See, I have really bad like acid reflux as well, and like it burns my throat all the time. So my throat's in like a constant state of hurting anyway. So now I'm doing this. It's like pain. Sitting on a platform was a box, a small square black box
Oh my
with
god!
strange characters all over it.
This is the Xbox Elite. Xbox One Elite version. Okay.
Whoa! What language is this? It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Except it's out of a porno game. There is no porn in. I'm sure we've been fucking duped, Aaron.
I picked up the
It'll
box.
be right at the end.
Yeah,
It'll
it
be
was
right
like
at the end.
one frame.
Yeah, just them two naked.
Smooshing
like that,
booties.
that's it.
I picked up the box in one hand, then opened it with the other.
That's how you do it.
At least I don't have to like blur much out. Literally, it's been like just a room picture for most of the
It
game.
literally has been. We're just looking
The
at
girls have
moving
appeared
text.
like 3 times, and inside I found the One Ring.
Holy
We
shit!
found it. Frodo never destroyed
I knew
it.
what that voice was. She's a dwarf.
A ring.
An American dwarf.
Yeah. Really high pitch. She's more like a gnome. Inside was a ring engraved with characters similar to those in the Lord of the Rings movie franchise.
Let's keep that.
A gold ring, big enough to fit on the finger of a full-grown man, also a hobbit, yet slim and smooth enough that a woman might wear it.
Or an elf. Or maybe even some sort of tree person.
Yes,
I don't
an
know.
ent.
An ent.
Huh, that's kind of a letdown. The ring is obviously too big for me, and even if it wasn't, I'm not really into jewelry.
She puts it on. She disappears. The Nazgul come after her.
Then again, it would be a waste not to try it on.
I bet it is, isn't it? She
Don't
puts it on,
disappear.
literally.
Despite the obvious difference in size between my finger and the ring, I slipped it onto my left ring finger.
Hee hee! Azure gets to be a bride after all.
Oh god, I almost shit myself there.
I wonder if Papa will buy me a wedding present.
All those carefree thoughts floated through my mind. I remembered something important.
Uh-oh, Papa. He gonna spank me. I completely forgot about finding my way back home.
I forgot to lock the cupboard up with what's the name?
With Claudine in it.
Claudine in it. Oh, God,
Claudine's going to escape. Oh no! Mama.
Finally, setting my priorities straight, I began to pull the ring off my finger.
As much fun as this has been, I really need to get home already.
It's like she's talking as if she knows somebody's watching
Yeah.
all the time.
However, as soon as I touched the ring with my other hand,
I become a lesbian.
What the heck?
Uh-oh.
that's me.
Is that in you?
That's me, I think.
Uh-oh.
Possibly. Maybe. She's stripping her.
Ah, this is bad. This is really bad. I really wanted to try the ring on, but now I'm a thief.
I looked down at my ring finger. And the glowing ring adorning it.
Oh my god, it's adorning it.
And how is it that the ring now fits me perfectly? I don't remember having such chubby fingers. I'm getting fat. Oh god, that light too? Why did the ring flash like that? Oh, I'm so confused.
What was that? I'm not confused.
Despite my complicated feelings and muddled thoughts, I kept running.
This has to be a dream. Nothing this bizarre can happen in real life.
I don't think you're going to be able to speak after this.
I'm not.
with experience. I think you're just going to be like,
At work tomorrow, I go like,
you're going to be talking like I'm talking for my character. That'll be your normal voice.
When I wake up tomorrow morning, everything will be back to normal.
okay, will it though? Well, let's see.
And then back there.
Left alone in a warehouse devoid of human life. A single... Wait. This is like yawn... this is a different narrator
just
voice.
like a narrator. What's that? Left alone in a warehouse devoid of human life. I just do like I don't know, a creepy pedo voice or something. Yeah, left alone in a warehouse devoid of human life, a single being strolled through the darkness with a bit of a lisp. Do that. Tracing their fingers along the box wrapped in alien writing, they breathed a sigh of both relief and frustration. Sigh to think that a human would lay their hands on her before I... Go away, Windows.
God damn it.
Before I did, a young girl at that.
Oh, it's an alien.
I was so close yet. ... Oh god, I've been shot. No, this being suddenly... What?
This is pedo voice.
This being suddenly... I can't remember what I did.
You did pretty much that.
This being suddenly comes to fist and smashed the alien box into pieces. To pieces. Yeah, two pieces. All that time and effort and all those lives lost. I can't afford to let that ring fall into the wrong hands now. If that human girl refuses to hand over the ring, then I will have to take care of her personality. I mean, personally.
Take her personality out. Destroy the personality.
Exterminate.
We're back. After a long night patrolling the city, and even longer morning trying to find my way back home, I finally took refuge in the warmth of my own bed.
Unfortunately, it was daytime, and I'm now going back to school.
Pretty much. I slipped off my shoes, removed my glasses, let my hair down, and finally... God damn it! It's school time!
You got to be kidding me!
Oh, we're back. Can you remember the teacher voice?
No.
Granted a reprieve from the monotony of my usual daily life, I dragged my heels even more than usual as I walked to school. We've got a new scene here. Lovely Rickon. We're in Rickon. Lethargy is by no means a feeling I rarely exhibit. In fact, not a day goes by where I don't feel that way while walking to school.
I've noticed there's like lots of green trees and stuff like that, and there's just like a bit of slime on the stairs. Just a little bit of slime. That's all.
It's a fallen leaf. I've read it.
You've read that, yeah.
Oh god. Is this game is just complaining about going to school simulator.
It literally is.
And then alien box with Lord of the Rings ring.
Yeah, and then something about all those lives lost, and about a ring. But why didn't you just put the ring in a pocket and it was in a special box? Should have just put it in a pocket and then left.
Fucking idiot. But on this morning, the source of my dismay was nothing but normal. I was going to say nothing but normal then.
A weird ring on my finger, which randomly starts glowing? My father getting angry at me for leaving class early? A night with zero sleep after wondering you're outside all night? And to top it off, I have this strange feeling that I'm being watched.
Oh god! Was that there the entire time? No? Yes?
What?
Did that just appear?
Yeah, no, it just appeared.
Oh, okay. I looked down at the ring on my finger.
Were you like, I'm
I
totally
was
not
like,
observant.
I
didn't even see it.
I was looking at the trees like, yeah, she just looks a bit
That's
green.
the worst spacesuit ever. She would instantly like depressurize and explode everywhere in space. So,
She's got no eyes, it's creepy.
She's got no eyes, is
I looked down at the rings on my finger, curious to see if the pattern thus far held true. Surely enough, as it had done all morning, every time I felt like I was being watched, the ring started to glow.
Ugh! Finding out that I have fat fingers was one thing, but this random glowing could really be problematic.
It was the same.
Yeah.
Sensei is definitely going to notice, and worse, it's on my ring finger. If he calls Papa then...
Despite my melancholy, I quickly turned around as I felt the odd sensation once more.
This is getting really weird! Is sleep deprivation calling in my mind to play tricks on me? I didn't want to consider it, but maybe I should skip class and take a nap. Papa wouldn't like it, assuming he finds out, but I'll only get into more trouble if I fall asleep in class.
At this moment, there's loads of other school kids walking past her going, here comes crazy as talking to herself.
Yeah.
That's why she's got no friends. She just talks to herself out loud all
That's
the
why she
time.
keeps a dead mum in her closet.
Yeah.
Besides, this level of paranoia can't be healthy.
I feel like that's a creepy pedo one.
Yeah. Right, okay. I can't remember what it was. That was just a completely different
It
one.
was just a creepy voice with a lisp.
Azure completed the final leg of her morning journey. Her stalker emerged from the shadows. So close yet I still can't get my hands on it. But I'll have plenty of opportunities from here out. God, that tickles my throat.
Does it?
Ah.
The game where we cough a lot.
Once the human girl goes to that child containment centre,
Nice.
they'll call school. She won't be able to escape. That's they call school, not
Is
school.
Zia going to teach this
funny.
woman what school is, and then going to be like, oh, I understand now. Let's smush.
Once I get my hands on that ring, this universe will never be the same again.
Oh, God!
Because this ring can do stuff. Like magic stuff.
It can do stuff.
Yeah.
It can make you disappear. Where are all the desks? Where have all the desks gone? After wandering around the school a while, I eventually located an empty classroom where we apparently just fucking get rid of the desks. Which never happens.
Out the window. Not anywhere else, just out the window. There are kids outside impaled and dead.
Tables through their heads.
But it's fine.
It's great.
This is Battle Royale. If you've not seen that,
I have.
you've seen that.
It's
Yeah,
like-
Alex had recommended me watch it, so I've been watching a bit.
It's like the adult Hunger Games.
Yeah.
It appeared to be a classroom reserved for club activities of some sort, or perhaps simply due to. I'll start that again. It appeared to be a classroom reserved for club activities of some sort, or perhaps simply due for cleaning, as the desk had all been removed. I know it's like
Bing, bing, bing. Some kid in the back just behind us playing up Xylophone. Bing, bing, bing. Shut up. We're trying to play a game here.
We're trying to read a game.
Yeah. Sorry, I said play. That's completely not true at all. We're not playing anything.
We're playing.
We're damaging our voices whilst watching slideshows.
Yes. Whatever the case, I would soon put the empty space to good use.
For my lesbianism.
Now this is more like it.
Oh, we got
You know what? I've just realised you sound
Wait,
like. What?
Oh, it was you.
What? What's up?
I thought it was like desk being moved in the microphone, but it was just you doing that with your freaking USB.
You know what you sound like? I've just realised.
What?
Miss Piggy.
An idiot.
You sound like slightly like Miss Piggy.
Resting on the floor,
Slightly.
lapping up the sun's rays, I kind of feel like a cat. Meow. From a bird to a cat. I'm a fucking idiot moron. A bride wearing cat ears instead of a wedding veil, drinking milk instead of champagne. That sounds much better than me. Yes, meow. I do meow.
She actually is crazy.
Now take me home, meow. I need to cough up a fur ball. Okay, then.
Crazy,
This is getting worrying now.
It's just a euphemism for pussy. Once I actually heard myself say that out loud, a furious blush came over my face.
Like I'd been punched by some invisible force.
Like I realized I was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that was definitely the sleep deprivation talking.
Oh, she's sleep deprived. Fair enough. Without further delay, bright red from ear to ear, I removed my glasses and put my head on the ground. Okay.
What? She just like.
Just placed it.
Yeah, she's actually a cyborg. She can literally just detach her head. Unless it's without further delay, bright red from ear to ear. I remove my glasses and put my head on the ground. The end. I had accidentally snapped my
end.
Yeah.
There's no more. Oh. As I lay in the warm sun, not at all deterred by the herds. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus. Are you sleep deprived as well?
As I lay in the warm sun, not at all deterred by the hard surface beneath me, I slept both long and well.
Oh,
and
shit.
you just did
Shit.
something.
I scrolled up
Oh.
and it does that. Look.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. Go back. There we go. As I lay in the
There we
warm
go.
sun. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. My fatigue from last night vanished without a trace, replaced by the energy and enthusiasm I so desperately needed.
Yawn.
Oh,
Saying
God.
yawn. Don't say yawn. Or is it just like?
In fact, this should be like it should all be narration rather than her talking. Because
Yeah.
she just sounds like a crazy person. Unless that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to sound like an absolute crazy
Trying
nut
to
job.
convey
Because how
craziness.
come the other person doesn't do this? She's not like talking randomly to herself. It's all narration. Yet this person's an absolute crazy bitch, and she's just like,
True.
So today I went to the toilet, and it's like
I
she's
did a
like
poo, it was awesome.
She's like Twitter. It's like people with Twitter when they're having like breakfast.
It looks like a dinosaur.
I had cereal with like a giant spoon instead of a normal spoon because there was no other spoons. In fact, it was an ice cream scooping spoon that I used.
Then I've
run out of
and I put it in the dishwasher, and I said the dishwasher sounded like a dog because when I opened it, it said woof, and my mum said, yawn. Okay. Man, there's nothing more I love than a good night's sleep. There's nothing a good night's rest can cure, or a good day's rest in this case.
My voice is running out.
I should do this more often.
Filled with such carefree thoughts. She's always filled with these carefree thoughts.
Yes, she is.
I slowly adjusted to the light surrounding me. No sooner had I done this. No. No sooner had I done so than reality hit me.
Right in the face. It was fatal.
I was talking about cats earlier. Oh no, how long was I asleep? It's already starting to get dark outside. I must have slept the whole day away. This is bad. I can't believe it's already dark outside. Just how late is it?
Oh god.
We reveal her.
Seriously? But
It's talking. So it's like the... It's
all
you.
right. Oh, it's this is gonna be the worst. It's just so shit. Oh, it's not that late. It just looks that way because my spaceship is blocking out the sun's rays. Even though I didn't actually say this, I kind of thought this in a narration because there are no quotation marks or anything.
Maybe she's like telekinetically sending it.
And
I see.
and
That explains
what's
it.
missing.
Yeah.
So now that's your narration voice, technically.
She's like, it's like quotation marks for talking out loud to herself. And this is talking to other people. Maybe.
So we've done it the wrong way around the whole time.
No.
No?
We're doing
What?
it the correct
I'm
way.
so confused.
We're doing it the correct way, Aaron. Just
When she's
accept
talking
it.
to other people, there's no quotations.
When she's talking to other people, like this comes up.
Okay. and that lady just gets out of the record and goes and just vaporizes her and takes the ring back.
That's what I do to my voice. If I was the audience right now, I'd have switched over.
Your spaceship? What the heck are you talking about?
I got a motherfucking spaceship. I'm talking about my spaceship.
Dumbass.
That's what you call humans call them.
Humans.
Right? I'm not getting the terminology wrong.
No, I suppose you... Wait a second!
I put on my glasses, which I had taken off before sleeping, and looked at the person in front of me with far more clarity.
Just do his narration, because you would not say that.
Just some directed to her.
This woman seems familiar!
or she's looking at somebody else now.
She's like,
Or she's seeing double. And
are
she's
you
saying
narrating
this
out
one.
loud?
Yeah.
I did not know this was a human thing.
Right. Okay, continue.
Have we met before? You don't look like a student, and I don't think I've ever had you as a teacher.
The stranger looked at me skeptically, as though doubting my inability to remember her.
Earthling, we met only last night.
Oh, yeah.
Is the memory of a human girl truly so awful? Like their goldfish? I hear that goldfish are really, really shit with memories. And elephants never forget. I heard that the fish of gold.
Nice.
Oh god, would forget
Nice.
every few seconds, but I believe primates do enjoy a more
Fortuitous.
I almost said fruititious.
Fruity.
Fruititious memory
Fruity.
capacity. Fruity. Oh, strawberries.
Fruity, fruity, fruity.
If I have been misinformed, then I must correct our record post haste.
My mum just texted, where am I? Should I text? I'm doing a reading currently.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Hang on. I don't know why she wants to know where I am, but okay. 26 years old, mother!
Right, let's continue. What?
What the heck is this woman talking about? Did she escape from a mental... Why is this being said out loud? I don't understand. Did she escape from a mental asylum? Think you were still in high school?
Why are you talking out loud? What? I'm right here.
Stop narrating.
You're the one who should be in a fucking mental institution. Right, anyway, forget about that. I'm here to make you an offer that you can't refuse.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
An offer? From a crazy person? I don't think so.
Says the crazy person.
Or is it from a crazy person?
But if I reject her outright, she might get violent, so I can at least play along.
That's right, Earthling. What the fuck? the fudgy-McGibble flaps. That's what it says. That's what it says. It says... yeah, let's just say the insert random gibberish text is very important to me, and I must have it back at any cost. Unfortunately, you seem to have already
fucked with it.
See, I fucked with it, so I've been put in a difficult situation.
The what?
Oh, I'm sorry, my humanese isn't perfect yet. Ha! It is humanese, right? I'm an alien. If you've not figured that out.
Humanese.
Humanese?
I suppose a rough translation of that artifact around your finger would be
The Ring of Power.
One ring. The Ring of Power. Now that you've already bonded with it, bonded with it, my role here has become rather complicated. I'm going to have to...
Now, it's not in quotation marks.
What?
Even after the woman in front of me finished explaining, I still didn't understand.
Sorry, but I don't get it.
You continue clicking. You gotta click it.
Ring of binding? It's bonded with me? What does that mean? And who the heck calls this language humanese? Just who are you exactly?
Oh, now that you mention it, it seems I forgot to introduce myself. Fuck, my voice is going. My name is Sienna, and I am the Queen of Mars.
Queen of Mars? Holy shit!
And as you can see, I've got like I've got like weird ears, like massive black weird ears.
And massive.
Like, in fact, this could be a headband.
Massive long hair.
Long hair, yes, that's it, yes. That somehow lifts up and then parts. So in fact, that is actually my bald scalp right there.
Yes.
I'm very weird looking with my hair there, yes. Anyway.
The Queen of Mars?
Yes, have you heard of me?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I'm familiar with Mars, but...
You are? You are a mere Earthling, or whatever the situation on Mars? Holy shit.
Oh god, something's
You
going
shot
down.
fast. I truly misjudged you. It seems you are more capable than I thought. You pesky foreigners.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow,
Racism.
Hey, what did you call me?
I think I just loaded Photoshop. A pesky foreigner. That is the term for someone of a different birth planet, correct? This is what Earthlings have been calling me ever since I arrived here. What? All the people
Racism!
I'm no longer sure.
That's me.
Fuck.
I'm no longer sure if this woman is crazy or just
Stupid.
I'm right here. You're talking out loud again.
Please stop
Are you off your medication?
saying things like this. Anyway, enough of that. What were you saying about an offer?
Oh, that's right. How forgetful of me. The reason I came
You have the memory of a
to
fucking
you
fish now.
This day was to ask for your finger. Oh, God. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Well,
can't be that bad
where
because-
it can't be that
because
that
it's on
direct. Like
Steam.
seriously.
It's on Steam.
No, it says stuff's going down.
It said,
you want my finger?
Yes, I'm going to chop it off. And I'm going into this back room. Wait, where are you going?
Anywhere but here. Ha ha ha.
Oh, is that? I actually out of breath.
Oh, was that narration like ha ha ha?
I don't know. I have no idea. After running the entire way home, I arrived in record time, despite leaving later than usual. I ran quickly, taking every shortcut I knew, and intermittently checking behind me for my insane pursuer.
I'm here.
I knew no good could
Here,
come from
Sienna.
this stupid thing.
Hack my way in.
Dun.
You just stabbed me in the shower.
Why did I have to try on that crazy lady's jewelry? I don't even like that stuff.
I tried to calm down as I entered my house. Despite the insanity awaiting me when I woke up, Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You're the one coughing, and I'm the one that's like.
Excuse me.
Despite the insanity awaiting me when I woke up, I still felt fairly refreshed after sleeping for so long, so it wasn't difficult to restore my mood.
Forget about the crazy lady. She's gone now, and I'm sure the police will capture her sooner or later. Besides, at this point in time, I have bigger things to worry about, like my dad's penile regions.
I appeared into the. I tried to save it, and it was exactly said the same thing. I peered into the living room.
My dad's I mean cock.
I peered into the living room, immediately setting my sights on my father. Hello, Father. I love you, Father. Albeit rare for him to return home before me. Ah, I'm doing the wrong voice. Albeit rare for him to return home before me. It just happened from time to time.
He's just standing there, not moving an inch, and we all know
Like,
he has many inches on him. He must be waiting for me with his inches.
I sighed heavily, already disheartened by the conversation, which no doubt awaited me.
Oh well, let's get this over with. Good afternoon, Papa. Boy, you sure got home early today.
Can you remember the father voice?
just white noise.
It was like the American dude, I think.
Did you get off early today because you've been working so hard lately? Or maybe you just couldn't wait to see your darling daughter.
Okay, what do you want? It's just more.
Uh-oh, he's really bad. When my father's truly furious, he doesn't yell or scream. He becomes dead quiet and wanders around like a ghost, ready to snap at any minute.
He's dead.
Oh God, he's joined in the closet with Mother. Well, I guess I'll get started on dinner then.
I started walking towards the kitchen, desperate to escape my father's fury.
He hasn't even been furious though yet. Don't bother with my portion. I already ate.
Oh, she just appeared? Wait, what?
Ah, that's okay. Just dinner for two then. No problem
Emerging from
I
behind...
wouldn't do that. I'd go, Jesus fucking Christ!
Like, heart attack! Emerging from behind my father was Sienna, the crazy lady I had tried to escape from.
How did you? Where did you?
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. Is that an idiom? Or are you just an idiom? Idiot. I mean.
I took a deep breath and tried again.
How did you get here before me? And why are you here?
Oh, I see. You are wondering how I arrived before you, even though you left first. I'm sorry to say this, but your athletic ability is no match for my... That's what it's going to have to be. My transporter, if you will. It converts most forms of matter into light, then...
Forget about that. Why are you here? God damn it.
Oh, yes. Your second question. My apologies. I didn't mean to alarm you, but as you suddenly ran away during our earlier conversation, I thought it might be more convenient for you if we continued talking here.
Okay. I stared at Sienna blankly, unable to see any hint of malice or deceit.
If she knows both where I live and what school I attend, then escaping from Sienna by a normal means might be impossible.
Aaron just face palmed.
But if I had the help of an ace detective on my side, let's get Jim Carrey!
Oh, that's pet detective shit. He was called Ace Ventura. Yeah. I turned to my father, who was still unmoving. As I walked in front of him, however, I noticed that something was amiss.
He's been turned into a fish, has he? He's been like a goldfish now.
My father continued to open his mouth widely, breathing deeply, then close his mouth and exhale through his nose. His eyes remained open. Oh, wow. Blinking, as though he was shocked by something directly in front of him.
Cartoon song like what's wrong? Oh, right. The birth giver's counterpart responsible for your creation. Don't worry, I just killed him. I will return him to normal once we have finished here.
Return him to normal? What have you done to my father?
No, do not fret, child. Jesus Christ. Do not fret, child. He is unharmed. I simply swapped his consciousness with that of a goldfish.
Oh! He was a fish. You were correct.
Yeah, I kind of believe it. I'm just guessing, but, you know, it's all linked.
It's all linked, mate. Are we going to end up like using like a fish in our sex play?
I'm so confused.
I looked towards the fish tank in our living room.
You swapped his brain with the brain of a goldfish?
Swapped their brains? No, don't be silly. I swapped his consciousness with that of the fish.
Is there a difference?
Of course there is. All I've done is temporarily move your father's thoughts into the brain of the goldfish, and vice versa. Or vice versa, sorry. Not vice.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. This way we can talk freely, and your father will forget everything he hears.
Hey, like the Men in Black.
But that's
a very extreme way of doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like
forget the neuralizer. What we have to do is we have to put these things, one on the little fish, one on the people, and swap, and then swap back.
Swap.
But that's so.
That's so.
That's amazing.
Ah, you flatter me, Earthling. But our technology is no more advanced than yours. I don't know if we'll ever manage to transfer entire living creatures into waves capable of being replicated.
Sienna looked towards the television as she spoke. They don't have TV on Mars, you fucking suck.
She thinks that the people she's seen on TV are moving around in formless signals?
Oh, you're talking out loud again. They aren't? Oh. Okay then. That's fine. We can do TV.
Yeah, we can do
We
that.
just don't have cables.
We invented it in 5 seconds. Her technology may be amazing, but this woman is clueless about Earth.
Anybody? Anyway, about your thing.
Uh-oh. I thought that if I couldn't run away, I could at least rely on my father to protect me. But in his current state, Pop is just...
Like, it wouldn't be gasping, it'd just be going...
There has to be some way out of this. Maybe she doesn't want my finger after all. Maybe Sienna got the word wrong. Oh, God. I have to make sure. Miss Sienna? Just call...
Voice change. Just call me Sienna.
Okay, then, Sienna. Why do you want my finger exactly? Ooh, what possible use could you have for a human finger? Oh, I fucking know.
Okay, calm down now, you crazy bitch. That's a silly question. You humans came up with the ritual requiring the finger after all.
What?
Like hell we did. I don't care what barbaric civilizations this woman has visited before. Around here, we don't chop off fingers.
Am I mistaken? For humans, the bonding ritual requires a ring, a finger, and 2 humanoid entities, correct? So the protocol is to ask the others and ask for the other entity's finger, yes?
The human bonding ritual? Wait a minute. She couldn't mean... Are you talking about marriage?
Yes, that's it. But it is other things call it marriage.
Ah! So that's it.
Jim Carrey style laugh.
Phew, I was really worried there for a minute. It's okay, I'll marry her. I thought Sienna wanted to cut my finger off, like in some bizarre cult ritual, but she really wanted to ask my hand, not my finger. You want to marry me?
Yes. Marriage. We must become one.
But why would you want to marry me? We've only just met. Isn't this too sudden? Besides, we're 2 different species. Why would you suddenly propose to me?
I proposed? You are mistaken, Earthling. You are the one who proposed to me.
Okay. I did?
No. I think I would remember doing that.
What are you saying? The proof of your proposal is right there.
Sienna pointed to the ring on my finger.
That ring rightfully belongs to the King of Mars. As the ruling queen, the one who wears the ring is destined to become my husband.
Oh.
So it's not lesbian. She's going to have a sex change first. You put that on that ring and it bound itself to you. That is proof that you are fit to be my other.
Oh.
Her other? The ruling queen and her husband, the king? Wait a minute. How could we even get married?
This is like that weird, what is it called now? Jupiter. ascending.
Stupider.
Stupider ascending, where she's like Queen of Jupiter or whatever.
Is she? Oh, I never
Or
watched
Mars,
it.
or
I've heard it's really bad though.
It were okay.
Okay.
It was kind of sci-fi actiony, but I didn't really give a shit about the story.
And Mila Kunis. Shut up, Meg.
Yeah, and there was Sean Bean, who didn't die.
What? Holy shit. That's immense.
I'm a girl. I couldn't possibly become a king.
Now, although the closest translation I think of that is king, my partner needn't be male or even Martian for that matter. The ring has chosen you, and that's what matters.
It is the One Ring.
Unbelievable. A grown woman is proposing to me because the ring told her to. What's more, she doesn't seem to care that we're both girls. Oh, so exciting. No, wait, that isn't the problem here. There's no way I could go along with something like this. It's ridiculous. 2 days ago, we never even met. Now she wants to be the king of Mars? Me to be the king of Mars? Whatever. But what about air and food? Even if I went with you, I wouldn't survive a day on Mars, would I?
Don't underestimate yourself. The King of Mars has chosen by the ring is far more capable than you think. You have the ability to kill anybody by looking at them. And you can crush planets with your nose. Crush. As one wearing the One Ring, such trifling matters won't affect you in
The Nazgul will come after you.
I put on a ring, and just like that, I'm already the king of Mars? This is too much.
Are you really that opposed to marrying me? I can't force you to bond against your will.
But I will.
No, it's not that. It's just... Why do you even want to bond with me? Can't you just forget about all of this?
I wish it were that simple. Oh my god, my voice.
We're in space.
What? That was fast. Oh no, this is like a... Where they do like a story. Many centuries ago, we Martians were at war with the Mercurians, residents of Mercury. If you
really
worked that out.
Really?
And by the way, when I say Martians, I mean we came from Mars.
Yes,
we fought for countless years, decimating all visible life on both of our planets, forcing one another into our spaceships. That's not a euphemism or anything.
This spaceship is not a euphemism.
Yes, that bit is. That's a euphemism. That's yeah. Anyway, but as the war dragged on, both sides harbored an increasing desire for peace, desperate to return to and rebuild our once beautiful planets, but we absolutely fucking wrecked them. And yes,
Mercury is no more.
And by the way, Mercury, even on a good day, is like 700 degrees. So it wasn't actually all that beautiful. They can go fuck themselves.
Yes.
It was then that we reached our truce. Speaking in this voice is ruining my ability to read. A ceasefire agreement bound by a sacred ritual. The kind of Mercury married the Queen of Mars, and the two were...
King.
King.
It says kind though.
Queen of Mars. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. And the two were bound... Oh yeah. The king... kind of Mercury. Oh god, so many issues with this. Bound together by a powerful relic, a ring forged from rare metals and imbued with untold power. For many years, neither race bore any ill towards the other. The original reason for the war was long forgotten, and we all lived in peace together.
Decadent.
This voice is making me burp. I was a wonderful, decadent... It was a wonderful... Yeah, I said I. I was a wonderful, decadent period of time. Once we all wished would last forever. But even then, there remained some who craved what? A few militants reared their heads now and then, seeking to disrupt the peace, and we had all worked so hard to attain.
Getting hot and bothered.
And one day, following the assassination of the kind of Mercury, they succeeded.
God, where did the quality of this game go?
Jesus Christ.
Someone...
They stole his ring, launched it into the cosmos, desperate to prevent another bonding.
Now you know how I feel for like most of the game.
Worse, as per their plan, mistrust over the assassination broke out, and our races faced off against one another once more.
Hey,
thank fuck for that.
There was the exposition.
God damn it!
Is this just all leading? Literally, it's just gonna all lead
We are just
to
giving
them banging.
Yeah, we're literally.
Let's just skip to the end. Right.
So you see, this is why I need to bang. I mean, that ring. So If I do not bond with the wearer of that ring, it's only a matter of time before our planet
Probably should have been a
becomes
part 3 by
barren
now.
wasteland once more.
I listened closely to Sienna. I'm back talking now. I listened closely to Sienna's story, absorbing as much information as I could retain. I found it hard to believe that the ring on my finger, so ordinary in appearance, size and weight, could be so important. Even so, as Sienna finished talking, one question bothered me more than any other.
But why me? The ritual was just a gesture, right? Isn't it the important part that the one you bury is from Mercury?
No, that is incorrect. I'm turning into a robot.
Nope.
I apologize for using misleading terminology, but marriage is the closest thing you humans have to a bonding ritual.
Yes.
You see, unlike marriage, causes both parties to undergo a change.
Oh.
Two entities form an unbreakable bond one which binds their very lives together, such that the death of one would mean the death of the other.
Oh.
We also merged in a horrific mass of flesh, like in The Thing. We kind of all merged together and teeth everywhere, and it's not pretty. But anyway, I won't tell you about that.
Just one big trash ball of human.
Yeah. In return for the life bond, one party increases their strength proportionally to the binding of Isaac.
One increases strength. One increases strength. One increases intellect.
Yes.
By 1.
By 1 point. So it's not very, it's 1 out of a million. It's not really that important, the stats, but yes. And this isn't an RPG. This is a goddamn visual novel. If I, the Queen, were to attain the power of this ring, I could unite Mars and Mercury forever in a cataclysmic explosion as they collide, like in Planet and Space Engineers or whatever.
Sienna spoke of enough power to rule but 2 planets, but even then, she didn't appear to be happy in the slightest. The happy, naive, forceful woman I had met only yesterday was gone, replaced by a reluctant leader.
Poor Sienna! I never would have imagined she had it so tough. Either she gets married to whoever the ring chooses for her, or her home planet descends into war. If I were in her shoes, I don't know what I'd do. So, it doesn't matter if your partner isn't from Mercury? That's what you've been trying to say!
Not at all.
The offspring! Yeah.
That's Queen. I'm half Marsh and half Mercurian. My very existence is enough to unite both planets, and all I need now is the power of the ring.
The one ring.
God damn it.
This ring! The ring I selfishly, unknowingly bound to my own body. If it weren't for my curiosity, Sienna would have nothing to worry about. She'd have the ring, free to choose her own path, and I'd be none the wiser. But now...
I understand this is a big decision. It's not an act to be taken lightly. Nonetheless, I must ask that you expedite your decision. I will give you 1 Earth day to consider my proposal. God damn it! Hurry up and finish.